Hey YouTube, welcome to the house party. You got me, VGH. We're going to be going into a tournament today with about 50-ish players in the tournament using Alakazam EX. So we did a video to this prior to test it out, show it on ladder, see how it works on ladder games. You guys got to see the entire deck list and strategies that were used. Tell me how you feel about that in the comments below here. If you guys like the idea of using a deck on ladder, testing it out and showing you guys a video and then showing you guys how it does in a tournament. This is going to be our tournament play series. Basically, we'll be making a deck, shooting a good video for it so we can show off how the deck is supposed to work versus its good matchups, bad matchups, whatever it is, and then going into a tournament with it and shooting this less edited format. Basically, we took out all of the junk, like the in between the rounds stuff, but we kind of just kept all of the footage from every turn that was played. A lot of things were not edited out, so if there's a little bit of confusion, maybe I was talking with chat. If you guys want to see this game live, obviously, we stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday over at twitch.tv/videogamehouse, capital VGH, so we will love to see you guys there. But tell me what you think about the video, about future videos, what deck you guys want to see in a tournament that I could try and run for you guys, try and build something, edit it, change it, make it really fun, really good, really consistent. But yeah, everything will be found in the description below. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever it is, write in the comments. I'll be checking everything, so I would love to hear from you guys. And I hope to see you at the tournament. Let's get into round one. We're live! Check the pairings! Go, go, go! Eh! Spelled it wrong. It's my own name, too. Someone's already matching me. You punk. He's trying to make it so he challenges me, so that way I can't check in. And we have to go straight to the face cam. Okay, so here does run Earn. Good luck against Lugia. Hades, I'm screwed against Lugia. Lugia is not good for me. I do want to go first because I run an evolution deck. He runs 2 Tyranitar Vs. Ah, yikes. Okay. He also runs Mew EX, but that's not going to really do anything. Oh, no, Mew EX can counter Klefki. Funny enough. He's got no base Pokemon that have abilities, so Klefki is going to be worthless entirely. Spiritomb doesn't do anything. Mew EX is pretty bad. Radiant Serena could be a problem. Don't like that. He runs a Pumpkaboo. He runs 2 Path. Okay, he runs Path to the Peak, so I don't really need to worry about my abilities anyway, so we're fine with Path. Oh no, Path does annoy me, because I run a Radiant Jirachi, don't I? Damn. Oh, you pulled off beating this thing already? Alright, fair enough. Hey, top deck Battle VIP! Definitely gotta go with this and this. I don't think that Klefki is gonna be all that helpful, because it just stops basic Pokemon abilities, but... I mean, I could use it for Lumineon... and Mew. And I guess Radiant Serena, but I don't feel like it's all that effective. I'll leave Klefki there, because if he does get used, great. If he doesn't, it's kind of whatever. I think we're gonna want to have second Mimikyu. Or first Mimikyu, shit. I think I'm just gonna set up the Abra. It's not like he can set up a bench on turn 1, because he needs to set up Lugia's, like, V-Star's ability, so... Mimikyu is big for this matchup. And the birds as fast as you can. Oh, you mean like kill the... How do I kill the birds? They're 150 HP. I only do 120. I guess Defiant Band? I'd have to like boss Defiant Band. There's Mimic. So this gets blocked, this gets blocked. Like both their abilities are not active. Yikes! Yikes! Sorry, Crafty. I have Klefki active and his Lumineon just got blocked. Ooh, yikes. All right, he's got a discarded Archeops. That could be a problem for me, I guess. That's hilarious. Yeah, that dude went, I got this. I went, uh-oh. You saw back foot always versus... Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I would have started the back foot. This dude dropped the Lugia and went, I fucked up. I'm not gonna Kadabra first, I don't think. I think I draw first. If I get lucky, I could get both pieces. Doubt, but it could. I got both pieces. I'm a god. I didn't think I was gonna get both. So now, is it really the back foot though, when I have everything negated and he can't do shit about it? So, dimensional hand. We might stall him. We might just get this because he might get stalled. If he doesn't have a stadium, well, then he'll have to search Pumpkaboo. Klefki stops Pumpkaboo! Please tell me he doesn't realize this and does the same thing he just did with the Lumineon. Please do it. That'd be so funny. He searches out. He either goes Lugia V-Star. Yeah, he's gonna try and use Tempest Dive. Because he can't get the ability to go off. Unless he has, like, another option to get rid of Path, because he can't use the ability. Okay, well, Iono's fine, because I get new hand, so does he, but... He's looking to out the Path, which kind of sucks. I hope he plays Pumpkaboo. I really hope I see it. That'd be so funny. You're home alone? Oh, well, I mean, well, you're not alone. You're with us. You're with the house party. No worries. This Klefki just sitting here is just awesome. Okay, so I just shoot the Lugia. I just outright shoot the Lugia. Like, what is he gonna do with the rest of these? I just move in with the Lugia and I just win, right? Iono won't do anything really, so I'm just gonna do this. Retreat. Push. I want to hold on to the Path. I feel like a second Klefki is not a terrible move. Well, we have Abra on the bench, right? So I don't know if that's all gonna matter. I don't think I want to give him anything if he can't do anything. And then we just mind jack his Lugia V-Star. Can he return from this? Yes. But I think we're okay. Yo, a boss, let's go. What is it, 30 damage for each extra? Yes. So it's 30 damage for each extra, so I will just use the boss and take out the Mew. Path is blocking all these guys' abilities regardless of Klefki, so I think the worst that he can do right now is getting... Ooh. What does that do? I do 180 right now, so what does this do? I only hit 240. If he puts another Pokemon on the bench, I can hit 220 with a Vitality Band. So now I don't need to use bosses. I don't know what Professor Burnett's supposed to do. What's Burnett supposed to do? I guess he can get rid of 2 more Archeopses? But, like, you already have 2, so what's the point? Okay, he's just gonna discard the 1. Alright, that was your supporter for the round. Read the wind, discard, draw 3. And there was his other Archeops. Youch. I can just... I don't really know what I want to do here. Like, that's the other issue, is, like, where would I can use bosses, and I can probably take out the Mew EX. Or the Lumineon, but, like, what would the point of that be? I feel like I just hold on to the bosses. I feel like I Iono him. How much am I doing? I'm doing 180. Yeah, I can never get the knockout here. If I had an Echoing card, I could. I feel like I should weaken this. Like, what is he gonna do afterwards, really? Let's use Iono. Let's use Iono. That's fine. We have Mimikyu and we have Klefki. Yeah. Okay. We have Rare Candy. If I Ultra Ball Research... Yeah, actually, we can do that. I like that idea. Bop, bop, bop. And that way we can get this guy. The rest of these don't really do anything. I guess the Jirachi could do something potentially, but what's the point? Discard all of our stuff. Draw it to have 5. Or just not. Okay, there we go. Yikes. That's not helpful. Do I want to use Level Ball here? I don't know. Honestly, Klefki's like whatever. Mimikyu is pretty nifty, but I think since I cannot retreat here, I just hit him with the Mind Jack. That weakens him to 100 HP. If he uses the Radiant Jirachi, I can still hit him with the other attack next turn with 120 if I wanted to. I don't think that Lugia V-Star is going to be able to hit for enough. And also with Path on the board, without a Path answer, I just win. He needs V-Star and an answer to Path to the Peak. I did give him Iono, so he might have those things. Oh, I forgot to do the... I hate it when I forget those things. All right, so he got the coin flip for the capturing aroma, so that does give him his Lugia V-Star. Kind of cringe, but that's fine. Ultra Ball? Can't use those. Okay. And he found the Pumpkaboo. Okay, so he Ultra Balled out the Pumpkaboo. He knew he had an answer. So he has the answer. He can evolve and only get one Archeops to the board. This is the other problem that he has now. He can easily get screwed. What is that? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so he does get this set up. He's got 2 Jet Energies on a Lugia V-Star, which I find hilarious. So yeah, he can use the ability, and he'll use it for hitting Arrow Tempest Dive for 220. But what does he follow that up with? All of his Pokemon are weak. He doesn't have another Lugia set up. No Tyranitar. I think we're okay. Pretty sure this just gives me a win here. So that's a V-Guard, but I'm using Alakazam EX, which is not V-Guarded, so... At least I think that's how that works. Checking it. Yeah, Pokemon V. And he also has this, which can't be as... What? This Pokemon recovers from being that... Oh, and can't be affected by those special conditions. Therapeutic is such a pain in the neck. My opponent's like literally thinking about it now. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know what he can do. And I know I have bosses in here, so like, it's okay. I have 90 HP. That is an issue. But getting a second one here is fine, so. We got another energy. I guess I should have retreated, to be honest. But that's okay. Level Ball. I feel as though Jirachi isn't actually the answer here, and I definitely want the Mimikyu. Put the Mimikyu down, and then Iono. Iono's gonna give my opponent too much value, isn't it? Well, I can still do this, though, because I have the 2 energies on this guy, so maybe I just do this instead. Klefki can negate the ability of basic Pokemon, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, so... I mean, Pumpkaboo is whatever, but... I think I'll put the Klefki up. Bosses won't really do me anything this turn, but next turn is gonna be crazy. So we're gonna wait. On the boss. Damn it. Don't want to use that either. All right, cool. Doesn't matter. Dimension Hand hits for 120. Goodbye, because he doesn't have any kind of protection or nothing, so... Hooray, math! And he has one more attacker in the deck that he potentially has the ability to set up in one move, and it's Tyranitar. Mew EX would not be used. That needs... First of all, it needs 3 energies to use an attack from its opponent, and its opponent is Klefki, so I don't think he's gonna be doing that. He pushes the Mew forward because free retreat cost, yay! I haven't had any water all day, guys. I've finished half of this bottle. That's 32 ounces. That's like 4 bottles of water, I think, or at least 2.5, 3 bottles of water. I feel like my opponent's not sure what to do and trying to figure it out. He hasn't taken a single prize from me, and he only has 90 damage on the bench right now that he can abuse to knock out for a 2-prizer. But my other Alakazam is kind of right there, so. Okay. He wants to take Alakazam, which is fine. That's not the one I expected him to do. Okay. Yeah. 220 because of the minus damage. I don't know why you didn't just take out the other one. At least you could have gotten a prize that way. This one just Mind Jack knocks you out, takes the prizes. GG! I never saw my opponent's Tyranitar, which was honestly the biggest threat, because it does super effective damage to Alakazam, which could have been a pain in the neck. Oh wow, both my Fog Crystals were prized. Okay. Please, I get to go first. This is big. I need a Battle VIP Pass, and I need to have at least 2 Klefkis in the deck, or I need to find a ways to get both of them on the bench. This can be really... Alright, we got a Battle VIP. We got Klefki and Battle VIP Pass. We're so good at the game. Bit of an oof that I did not get a supporter, but it's okay. Ooh, and my opponent started Hawlucha. That was like the worst thing you could have opened. Alright, that's kind of dead to me, so I don't really care. We definitely want Abra, and we definitely need a backup key. So now we have all of the pieces that EXP share, or what's it called? The escape rope won't be able to affect me. I was gonna put up Abra. I got a very good opening setup, but no follow-up, which is really bad. An Ultra Ball would be very effective here, because I can Ultra Ball and get rid of both my Alakazams for Bibarel, Super Rod them both back into the deck, and then draw off a Bibarel. Okay. Okay. We know Battle VIP Pass is always what they start with, because they're clearly better players than us. I love that Mew EX got so big in the meta, even though the fact that like Mew EX cannot affect Alakazam in any positive way. Klefki also negates Mew, which I find hilarious. Please get an Iono. You don't run Iono. You got Clara, Roxanne, no Iono. Yeah, we can deal with that. Borger. We like the Borger. If you're trying to order a Borger, you're not gonna get one because all I got is cans of whoop ass over here. Huh? Windows key. Off click, something's opening. Windows key again. Little window. Phoenix won the battle royale, very nice. All my opponent's abilities are negated. He's got a Mew he's putting energy on. I find that a little weird. Oh. I can actually still use Cynthia's Ambition to draw off until I have 5 cards in my hand. Actually, kind of hilarious. Give me an energy, please. That's an energy to me. Whee! We can get an energy, or I can just look at my board really fast. I have an Ultra Ball, so I can get rid of, like, Path Super Rod. Yeah, we're gonna take the energy. We want to be able to guarantee getting a hit with Alakazam here. Path will do me absolutely nothing. The only thing that it hits is Mew EX, Dragonite V, and Raikou. But Dragonite V does not have an ability, but Raikou and Mew do. But I have Klefki, which also just affects this. So we're gonna say Path is not a good card. Losing Super Rod, kind of cringe, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, exactly. We have to Ultra Barrel. This gives me a very, very good lead, because I can take out the Hawlucha. He doesn't run any special kinds of energies. We have another Klefki we don't need. The energy extras is pretty nice. I kind of want to Ultra Ball for another Abra, but I don't want to put too many things on the board. I don't think he'll be able to get here, right? Because he can't use the escape ropes because I have the Klefkis. He only runs 1 boss. He runs 1 boss's orders. So I think we can just win by doing nothing. Also, Hawlucha, I'm so sorry. Jesus. Killed him 3 times. We're gonna go with number 5. That's gonna give me garbage. But actually, it's fodder for Ultra Ball, at least. Just having 2 Klefkis, he just can't get rid of either of them very easily. Without that, he can't get Mirage Gate to get set up. The easiest idea is obviously getting Mew into the active to try and knock it out, but it's a little spooky. Pasta, you have no idea. Are you not in the Discord? he found his one boss. You suck. I didn't expect to have the one bosses. Better player. Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle. If he can get to 7. It's very difficult. He can get to 4. And then he can get to 6 with a Coal Res. And I can't stop him, and he can get to 8 using another Coal Res. So we're gonna get ahead for a little bit. Yes, Veratis is kind of correct there. We only love all of it. It's 2 Switch cards. That's insane. Too bad I don't care. Nice Forest Sealstone, dude. Too bad. There's no way to get a Forest Sealstone back. Losing that's kind of annoying, huh? How many forests does he run? 2 Path, 1 Bravery, 1 Forest. Ouch. Discard, draw 2. Good hand. He has 2 Lost Vacuums. That kind of sucks. He might actually be able to get this to work. He's gonna switch cart into something that doesn't need to live and or... See, but Cram doesn't knock me out, dude. And I can knock you out, so that's kind of a bonus for me. The problem that I have now is, I don't have a switch in my hand. So... Uh-oh. I don't know how. It opens a Discord page from your browser whenever you click the browser link, so I'm sorry. So we can... I don't want to put another Klefki on the board. I feel like that's kind of a waste. Another Ultra Ball, he says. Okay. So we can Pokestop to look for a switch. I don't think I'll lose anything too important that I can't really get back. Except for, like, both Abras. Okay, Pal Pad's kind of nice. Boss and Jirachi? We do not need those. We're going to get rid of this worthless card. We want to keep these 2 Pokemon. They might be effective. And I don't... Actually, no. We can dump the extra Klefki. Yeah, so we kind of want to get something we can play, like, immediately. He doesn't have too many options, really, for us. So we're just going to go with the Abra. And then we want to set up Abra with an energy. So I can Ultra Ball. But I could also use Pal Pad for the Cynthia's Ambitions, which I kind of would rather do. 1, 2. Because I have another Alakazam still in the deck. Actually... We might end up losing our Bibarel. Actually, no, I kind of need to do this now I think about it. The idea more so being, like, I need to figure something out. I don't think I draw, though. I don't think I pick a card. I think I just let it go to 0, so I draw 5 with Bibarel. Because I need... If I get a switch, I'm in a really good position. That is less of a good position than what I wanted to be in. Okay, not the biggest of deals, but still kind of annoying. Level Ball can find us Kadabra, but we already have it, and we did not get a switch card. So now my opponent's gonna start setting up Cramorant stuff, and I'm not feeling it at all. Kind of want to rip the Level Ball. I don't really want to fill my bench with too many things. We still have it all. We still have Alakazam in the deck, so we're okay with that. So I think I just hit him with Dimensional Hand and remove Cramorant. He doesn't have too many things. Unfortunately, now he can go to 6. With his 2 Compe's. I still can put the Klefkis up. If he takes out my barrel here. You're fine? I don't know. What meme deck were we talking about over here, by the way, Pasta? You said you asked about a meme deck. What you got cooking? Okay, easy fix. Don't think he's gonna play the Raikou down at any time. And I mean stupid. Gyarados EX. Okay, I've seen Gyarados EX decks. Is there a new one out that exists? Gyarados EX with Gape Jawbog? What does Gape Jawbog do? There's not a new Gyarados EX, right? The biggest meme here is that he can't use escape rope because I'll push in a Klefki. He's at 7, so he has Mirage Gate power. This dude keeps having these fucking switch cards, man. 3 of them now. Pal Gyarados with Gape Jaw Bog. I mean, I've seen it before. It just hits really hard, doesn't it? So the problem is now he's at 8, so Colress does get him to 10, which allows his Sableye to be a thing. Don't really like that idea, but it's okay. Probably losing Bibarel here, which is kind of sad. Pal Gyarados and Baxcalibur really doesn't hit big damage. All right, Worthless Path, sounds good. Yeah, 360 for 5 water. Yeah, it just hits really, really hard. All right, he lost Vacuums. He sends a card to the Lost Zone and removes the Pokemon Stop. Fair enough. He has 2 Lost Vacuums. Super Rod. Uh-oh. I'm sure he gets his 2 energies back, which is just 2 water. Oh, and yeah, he leaves Hawlucha. He gets Cramorant back so we can find it. I mean, as of this moment, he can't attack me. The meme being also, if he uses Genome Hacking with Mew EX, he can put the Bibarel's attack on and he could flip and fail, which would be really bad. So he needs to get Sableye up. He needs to find a Psychic Energy. He lost Zone 1 and he only runs 3, so best case scenario, maybe he got it priced. I don't know. Eagle. What's up, Eagle? Yep, you are the hype, as always. Pasta Lover with some keys. Yeah, so my opponent knows full well I can stop the abilities that he has, none of which are really that bad because he's already stopped them all himself, but we didn't search the extra Klefki. Oh wait, we lost it, didn't we? Oh shoot, that's bad. But now he doesn't knock out Barrel. Isn't that bad for him? God, I want to get that thing bossed up and knock it out. It's being annoying. How's the event? We're 1-0 right now. Into escape rope again because he doesn't want to deal with it? Sure, okay. Seems weird, but sure. I can still shoot the Compe. This is when I want the boss's orders. Okay, so we're missing a lot of stuff, but it's not a big deal. We can level ball thin. Do I have another barrel? I don't have another barrel. It is prized. Okay, sounds good. Sounds about right. We have 1 bosses in the deck, 3 Ionos, which hitting them right now isn't really all that fantastic. Fog Crystal, 2 rare candies. We do have another Super Rod, which is nice. We have 1 switch in the deck, so that's like whatever. We're gonna let that fizzle. We want to hit the Vitality Band at least. Mainly just due to the idea that we can get that it works, you know? We also put up a Defiance Band, and if we Ultra Ball these 2 away, there's a chance I lose Abra next turn, right? Because there's 10 in there, so we can actually get the Sableye to go off. We're gonna go for the bosses. Fuck it. We have to try. I can still make him lose the Comfe, but he'll also hit me with a Roxanne, which could be a problem. Okay, so I need the Alakazam. It's gonna go to the bottom of the deck. That's kind of bad. Didn't think about the Iono that I could do. Now we're gonna get a rare candy. We're not gonna have the other part. Yeah, okay, so we got the rare candy. We did it. That, I can use Path. Path would stop the ability of Mew, even if Klefki gets knocked out, but I don't think it's ever gonna matter, is it? That sucks. I was looking for boss. I have 1 boss in the deck. I can stop him from drawing cards. Maybe he just didn't have something. We are super ahead, right? I found the Bibarel. His idea is absolutely next turn, just dumpstering on one of these Bibarels and possibly a Klefki. No, it's gonna be Bibarel and Abra and then leaving some damage on Klefki. There's no reason to hit the Alakazam. He can't win unless he takes out every Pokemon on my board. So if I just leave Alakazam alone and not deal with it for a little while, should be okay. Yeah, he's gonna get the Sableye Mirage Gate. I really needed bosses on that one to get the Sableye out and knock it dead, because he only runs 2 Sableye, One of which I think is gone. Did he throw it away? No, he did not. Where the hell is his other Sableye? Raikou still negated with that. Mirage Gate so we can set up the Raikou. I am a little bit behind, so that doesn't feel too good. He has Mew EX here, but it's never going to do damage as long as I put up bad Pokemon. So Mew EX is never really an option. It is a free shot for me, though, because all I have to do is boss it up and take it out. So he's absolutely going to remove Abra because I've waited too long. If I evolved it into an Alakazam last turn, I would have felt so... Or a Kadabra last turn would have been nice. Yep. That's 6 of his damage counters that are removed, so he can only put 6 more down, so he can't knock out a Klefki with this. He can't weaken it. Can't put down another Klefki. And Raikou, obviously, if he's weakening my board, Raikou won't hit too much damage, and the Mew EX also can't hit too much damage because it'll only hit for 120 at max with this thing. Yeah, so he's gonna remove that, get a prize, remove another, get a prize. He didn't Roxanne me, so that's pretty nice. I wanted to hold the Vitality Band, so, like, solely for the purpose of, like, I can do this, you know? Yeah, he set up these two to die. I need a third Pokemon now. Just a bench Mimikyu or something. That's it. What are the odds I can do this? I have too few cards as it is. I don't think it makes that big a deal. So we can do that. With Klefki on the board, unfortunately, he's can hit my bench with these, but that's okay. I feel as though Path is fine. It kind of baits him, you know? This does not matter anymore. The basic energy, I guess I could put it on Mimikyu. Won't do anything, but I'll do it. And then we have a Vitality Band. Vitality Band does not boost Mimikyu in any way, nor does it boost either of these guys. So I'll hold it in my hand because I can always Vitality my Alakazam. Or Dimensional Handing, getting rid of Sableye, putting him down to 2 prizes. Realizing now that maybe getting rid of the energy right there actually isn't a good idea. Thank God I got another one. Whew. So this is 3 damage counters, and this is 5 damage counters. So that's 8. So he has 4 more after that, so he can't knock out Mimikyu as well. Cool. I forgot Cramorant is a thing, but with Klefki on the board, it costs him energy to attack, and I don't know if he may have forgotten that. I don't see it being too big of a deal, though, right? I mean, he plays Colress here. He has a Clara. But because he has 4 prizes left and he can't take an extra prize off any of these things, I should be okay. What did he throw away? 2 of his Comphase and a Manaphy, don't care. 1 of his Super Rods, but he runs 2 more, and I think he may have used 1 already. His Sui and Heavy Ball. Oh, there's his other Sableye. Yikes, took him that long to find that. Nothing crazy. He won't use Escape Rope. Doesn't make any sense to. He's lost 3 of his energies. He runs a 4 water, so he's missing. He only has 2 electric energy, 1 right there, 1 right there. And in terms of psychic energy, he runs 3. And there's 1 in the Lost Zone, and I think there's 1 in the discard. So he has 1 energy left. Escape Rope into Raikou for a knockout. Yeah, he can't use the ability though because of Path. Iron Hands EX. Yeah, I know. When it comes out, it's gonna be a monster. I still feel I pushed the Klefki though. So he has to take 3 prizes, which I honestly do not believe is possible at this moment. If I need to, I want to have the Mimikyu set. Wait a minute, do I not just have lethal here? Because the other attack does 90 plus 30, so it hits for 250. So I just put an energy on Klefki and retreat. I realized so late that he actually didn't have a knockout unless he had Sableye, because Klefki was stopping his Cramorant. Let's go! I was like, wait a minute. Everyone's worried about the 120, but no one is worried about the 250. Easy.
Oh, jeez.
I need to have it. I need to have Joey Wheeler's sound effect. No, I don't want... There's a sound of... You gotta get me. You gotta get me when I'm like super focused in on something. People do that all the time, and I'm like, I'm playing a game and I'm like super focused in, and then just play a loud blast thing. I'm like, you suck. I actually have a Eclipse video where I got scared by like a scream that went off like 3 times.
That was great.
That was also not very loud. Yeah, that's the problem. It's loud in my head. It's not loud to you guys, which is a good thing. It's loud to me. I have it on a mixer, so I lower the mixer so when that shit goes off, you don't get yelled at. For me, it induces heart attack. That's not a good start unless I went first, and I don't think I did. Yikes. How am I gonna start with this? I got Battle VIP Pass and Research, so I guess I can pop off with that stuff. Tails, he got a basic. Damn it, it's gonna go Lumineon or something. Let's see what his deck looks like. I forgot. 4 Lugia, 3 Lugia V-Star, 4 Archeops, 2 Lumineon, 2 Snorlax from Lost Origins. That's the 180 that puts itself to sleep. That's annoying. Runs 1 Wiredeer and a Pumpkaboo. A Wiredeer can be scary because it can get a whole bunch of energy in one shot Alakazam, but the Snorlax I'm a little annoyed with. The Lugia I'm not too worried about. Also, he did go Lumineon just like I said he would. Maybe he doesn't play it? Nice. Mimikyu is cool. Vitality VIP Pass. So we got a Mimikyu. We kind of want... Do I want like double Klefki? I kind of want double Klefki. Because I have Abra and Mimikyu and Klefki. Then I would just need to get like Bidoof on the bench so I can just Ultra Ball it. Because we Ultra Ballin'. We throw this. I don't want to throw the Super Rod, so I'd rather just take the Ultra Ball out of the equation because I can't use the second one anyway. So we'll just Bidoof it up. Keys and Mimikyu deal with the deer. Yeah. Bidoof. I feel like I Super Rod to get my energy back. Because I don't want to discard it, and I'd rather get an energy. So let's just do that. Research. We got a Kadabra and Alakazam and no rare candy. Yikes. Okay. Doesn't feel super hot. Also missing energies, but that's okay. We got a Bibarel. Oh, that's a bad hand, actually. Now I'm looking at it. Oh, yikes. Okay. So I can stop the Lumineon by just hitting a retreat into Klefki. This is actually a super bad hand, honestly. I got the Bibarel so I can set that. I can play Kadabra on the Abra, but like... I guess I can draw next turn, but not well. Serena says he can pull up a V, but I don't have any of those, so he's going to discard 2 Archeops from his hand and draw a new card. Try Absol EX with Cacnea and Moltres. Find me a deck list pasta and I might look at it. It's gotta be funny. Gotta be hilarious. He throws away the Wiredeer! Oh my gosh, he threw away Wiredeer. And he doesn't run a super... Guys, we're busted. We got this. I think I do this, and then I Super Rod, because I don't really think I'm going to have to need a second Super Rod. I'm going to draw first. If I can get a rare candy, that'd be cool. I didn't. So we're just going to manually evolve and suck it up. It's funny because my opponent doesn't want to play Lumineon now. He's got the V-Star. Oh, shit, he can still bring the Wiredeer back. Oh, he's going to take Archeops, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's going to take both Archeops. He's never going to bring a Wiredeer back. That was stupid. So he uses V-Star. He has Primal Turbo. He's going to probably set up, what, Archeops to attack me, right? Well, I mean, Klefki can just stop basic Pokemon, so he's going to knock out Klefki, which is sad, but... Okay. Put in the Discord? Awesome. This is actually really bad. I need a boss. That's what I need. I need to find... I get Defiant Band, Energy, and a boss. I mean, I got the Mimikyu, so I can place that back on the bench after Klefki gets knocked out. I know he has a Lumineon, so I don't know if, like, it's... I feel like I can just throw the Klefki, right? I feel like Klefki's better without him. Without knowing I'm gonna get Iono, I don't think I should throw it until I know what I'm gonna hit. So we're gonna put Mimikyu on the board. We're going to evolve this. We're going to Ultra Ball to discard both my Pokemon, which we don't really need. And then we don't really want to get any of these. We have Abra, Alakazam, so we can get another one. We don't have a Bidoof, I guess, because I threw it away, so. And then we're gonna draw to 5. We need 1 energy, man. I gotta start moving. I said 1. Okay. Unfortunately, I hit 150 with Alakazam right now. If I put him into the active, and that's not enough damage. So I need to get a Defiant or a Vitality Band next turn, but I won't be able to do that. Oh, I should have put Radiant Jirachi up front. What am I doing? Hey, yo, thank you for the follow! I have no idea how to say your name. If you spell that phonetically. He bossed up my Alakazam and then collapsed Stadium. That's kind of rude. I get rid of this, probably. Chu Nai Nix. Sure. Welcome to the house party. Thank you for the follow, my guy. I hope you enjoy Alakazam, say in some good vibe channeling, because that's what we're going with. If you, oh golly, 200 damage is a lot. Well, Fog Crystal is very not good for me. Set up energy. I have to pick, right? No, I don't have to pick. I can hit done. We're gonna intentionally fail that to draw 2. Okay, boss is nice and all, but also cringe. Because I only hit 150, so it doesn't even get the knockout. You know what I should have done? And I know I made a mistake here. I should have... Actually, come here and die. Cole Cutter? Coel... Damn it. I'm gonna call you Cutter, because that's the last part of your name. Mr. Cutter, thank you for the... Damn it, stop giving me these! I have 2 Rare Candies I can't use, and I have the Alakazam and Battle VIP Pass. I can't get rid of any of these cards! Cutter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the house party. I hope you enjoy your stay here with the house party. Yes! Thank you, Verities. So he's gonna set up that. I have no way of getting rid of this Lugia. He's setting up the Snorlax now because he knows he has to. Yep. Because this thing can hit big damage for my face, and I'm not appreciative. Oh my gosh, this thing's a basic that has an ability. Prevent all the effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Yikes. Okay. Well, I have to go with the Mimikyu. I'm sure he'll retreat and just set up the Snorlax to hit me, so that's kind of a pain in the Bachutskis. Worst case scenario here, though, I also can't do anything. Yeah, this thing can't hit me, but he has a fully set up Snorlax. Oh, we're in trouble. We had a good opener. It's just the problem is I now have a full hand of garbage that I can't get rid of. So I can't use Bibarel effectively. I guess I found the bad end of this, like losing all my Ultra Balls early due to the research and then not being able to set up like a second Bibarel or something, or some way I can discard. Yeah, he's just gonna set up Snorlaxes. He doesn't need anything else. Yikes. Okay. So I guess my solid out to this would just be having a Mimikyu for later. This Bibarel's not gonna do shit. He's asleep. No, he's got a therapeutic energy. It doesn't go to sleep, does it? Oh, you're the worst. Oh, I should have put the Klefki. That was a mistake. Oops. Cool, I don't stop anything here. I think we take a loss, guys. I can't... I have the Alakazam Rare Candy, but I would need to find an app. Okay. Okay, maybe? Yeah, it's a bad card. We don't talk about that. Yeah, he got it. He was holding the boss. He knew I had to find the other one. All right, yeah. That was pretty bad. All right, we're not doing terrible. Hits up. How? How did I hit another Lugia? There are 4 Lugia players. How? There's 46 players.
Rig. I say rigged.
Dude, come on! I literally said before this stream started, I'm like, all right, don't want to see a Lugia player, and I hit 3 out of my 4 matches are Lugia?
Maybe you gotta stop saying that.
Dude, I gotta shut my stupid fucking mouth. Damn!
Nah, I really don't want to see Lugia. These
Lugia every... Dude, the one match that I had that wasn't Lugia was the easiest match I had. Like... Bro!
Checked in.
He checked in and then just dipped. And now I've requested a judge and he's still not answering me. See? Like, see, my opponent checks in at 9:02. I check in literally 5 seconds later. I mean, like, this is a unique opportunity here. I wouldn't say the word opportunity. That's the wrong word.
It's interesting.
It's an interesting
really
thing.
Weird.
Because, like, my opponent, he checked in.
Maybe his computer crashed?
All right. I finished my water bottle. In like 2.5 hours, I drank 64 fluid ounces of water. Hey, we got Mimikyu and a Fog Crystal and a Battle VIP Pass and Path to the Peak in our opening hand. These are all very nice things. Unfortunately, my opponent went first, and that kind of blows. Really kind of want to go first here in this matchup and or get Klefki in the active because I didn't, so that sucks. Although he started a Sableye, so that can't be all that good. 2 Sableye, 2 Cramorant. He runs 4 Comfey, obviously. If he has anything he can do, this is the turn to do it. Energize the Sableye pass. Oh my gosh, what happened? Brother, are you good? Are you good?
No,
Are you good? Oh my god. All right, we're gonna hit the double Klefki. Excuse the out of me, but oh my, that is cringe as hell. Here you go, have a Klefki, sir. Does Path do anything to him? Not really, so I'm gonna keep it in my hand. I guess I just Fog Crystal and Abra? Because like an energy won't do anything? My events, as long as turn 1 has not been played, I allow 1 restart. Yeah, I mean, that's something else, though. I'm gonna try and... Since I have 2 Vitality Bands, I'm gonna try to see if he uses his Lost Vacuum, because he runs 2 on Abra. But me placing down the double Klefki forces him to kill 3 of his escape ropes. No cards in the Lost Zone. Dead turn 1. Can't use that ability. I mean, Colorez is one thing. He runs 1 boss. That's the only thing I have to worry about is the 1 boss's orders. But if he plays that, I guess he won't use it. Assuming Heavy Ball, Forest Seal, he runs 2. Pokestops times 2, and Artizone. Artizone would be good for me. Love to see that right now. Oh, also, he didn't get a Battle VIP. He has 4 dead Battle VIP passes in his deck. That's cool. Got rid of a Hawlucha. Yeah, he got rid of 1 Hawlucha. That's pretty nifty. And then, what was the other one? A Nest Ball? It's weird that he would pick a Nest Ball. Alright, he found the Comfey. The problem is, both my deck and his deck can stall, but I need to get like an Iono or something. Heck, I don't even want an Iono. If I hit an Iono, I'm getting screwed. I would need to get a... I guess my research is probably the best. Yeah, he wants to keep his Sableye alive here. If I could shoot it, I would boss it up. Just can't. Can I top deck, like, research, please? Why the frig did we get a Greninja with an energy? What just happened? That's one of the pieces. That's not what I want. Well, my opponent and I are going to be here all goddamn day. That's super cool. The winner of this does have a chance, because there should be like 12 players who have a 4-1 record, which is really upsetting. I won't be able to get to the top unless I win this. And it depends on what this guy's opponent's like matchups were, I guess. He runs 2 lightning, he runs 3 psychic and 4 water. So he plays hydro, whatever this thing's called. Hydro box. I got an energy. What am I going to do? Attach it to Klefki and joust for 16 turns in a row? That'd be hilarious, but he also runs switch cards, so I guess that wouldn't work. Oh, I could... No, we're not doing that. That would be dumb. That would be dumb and wrong. I was like, I can attach the Vitality Band to Klefki, and then it would work. Yikes. Excuse me. This game's gonna take some time, guys. If you want to get a snack, use the bathroom, watch my YouTube video, feel free. Once you're done and you come back, we'll still be at the same place. Shh, my opponent and I are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing, and I love that. My keys stop him from doing anything. Please give me Alakazam off the top. I got Alakazam. I can't believe it. I said it. Can I... In my head, I was like, if I just draw energy, rare candy, Alakazam, I can still do this in the next 4 turns. I can't believe I just did that. That's so funny. I don't even want to use this boss's order. I kind of do, because I want to get rid of the Greninja, right? Because if you can, like, get rid of Klefki for some reason, I guess Greninja is kind of his go-to. Do you know what? Just die. Yeah, I was thinking Boss the Ninja too, but, like... I cannot believe the fact that I just drew energy, rare candy, and... bloody Ultra Ball, which gives me my fucking Alakazam. It wasn't an Alakazam, but it was kind of the same thing. That's why I kept the extra cards in my hand, because I'm like, I just need to do this. You son of a bitch! I should have bossed up the Greninja. If he puts an energy on the Sableye and detaches just to retreat, that'd be the funniest thing. He still hasn't found a second Comfey, and he threw a Nest Ball into Lost Zone, so I'm so confused. Alright, we got the energy. That's pretty nice. I half want to not do anything, because I can also put the energy on the Klefki to retreat next turn, and I'm not going to use Path, because what's the point? So, Dimension Hand. He saved the Greninja, which I find so odd. Oh, wait a minute. He needs to put a Pokemon on the bench now. If he puts the Pokemon on the bench, my Alakazam can shoot the Radiant Greninja, but, like, what would the point of that be at that point? No, it's plus 30 for each one in the bench. Each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. I like how it doesn't show me its first attack, by the way, on the bench. Normally, when you look at these, you can see all of their attacks. Oh wait, it's showing me its attack animation. Look at that. If you look at a regular card, it'll show it to you like this. But if you pick Alakazam specifically, it'll only show you the attack you can use on the bench. Well, found a stupid thing that shouldn't be happening on the game. Love that. Because it's also not showing me Mind Jack. Yeah, he would need to have 2 Pokemon on the bench for me to one-shot the Greninja, but then I wouldn't even want to do it because... what's the point? Ooh, we found a Bidoof. We kind of like Bidoof. Yeah, I can right-click to see it, but like this is like normal click on everything else. I'm doing this. You know what I want to do? I want to do it. It's disrespectful and I shouldn't do it, but I kind of want to because it's really funny. Since I cannot one-shot the Greninja, I hit it for 120 and then Klefki jousts it and kills it. Look, last time I was in a tournament, the keys put down a frog, put down a dog. Now the keys can put down a frog ninja. How many times is that gonna happen? Like... oh. People are being throwing keys. Everyone keys. Everyone keys.
I don't think they can. I think the...
oh, there's a 2-minute cooldown. Why'd I do that? Never mind.
I mean...
I feel as though my opponent's like, I don't know how to win this now, and just concedes. He's got a Raikou that can't use its ability. And one of its 2 electric energies they run is on the Greninja that can't retreat. Oh no, not an escape rope. Hashtag remove cooldowns. I would, but I have had too many times where people abuse the sound alerts and it would just never stop going off, and yeah. I feel a little bad, but I kind of... that was really one-sided. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, and that is all with Alakazam. The tournament was a bit smaller, so it was only around 5 rounds. To win prize support, it would be top 4. We got 6th place with a overall score of 4-1. There were 2 5-0s, and then there was a 6-player tie for 4-1s. So unfortunately, we did not get bubbled into prize support, but that's fine. Getting 6th place out of, I believe what it was 46 overall players is pretty good. Especially with Alakazam. There was only 2 Alakazam decks running into the tournament, so I mean, it was very unlikely. And we also hit our worst matchup 3 times, so I mean, that's pretty good. We got a win, we got a loss, and we got something that I would constitute as a tie, since neither one of us were able to match into one another. It was kind of confusing. I don't think the video does it really justice, but basically I was trying to friend him and it said like invalid user, and he was trying to friend me, and it was also saying invalid on user on his part. But luckily the opponent was just like, you can just take the win. I'm 3-1-1 in another tournament. That dude was multitasking tournaments with his deck, so he just let me take it. So that's why I'm gonna call that one more or less a tie, because it was my bad matchup. I'm not gonna say it was a win because I won, but we got like a win and a loss on Lugia. Lugia is probably our worst, just because it's able to set up energies so fast, and there's nothing we can really do about hitting the back row. But outside of that, you guys saw how strong it was against the 2 Lost Zone boxes, where all I did was throw Klefki at the board, just jangled some keys, and they just folded like a table. So, I mean, the deck has its ups and downs, but it is a lot of fun to play. If you just set up properly, your opponent just cannot do anything, and it's really fun just watching the light just die from their eyes, being unable to play or do anything. Our next video, probably gonna be another control deck. That's gonna be a lot of fun to play, and I hope you guys will stick around. Just as before, like at the beginning of the video, if you guys can comment what you guys liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, what would you change about the deck, and what kind of deck profiles or videos do you kind of want to see. I want to get a good grip of like what my viewers want to see, because obviously I'm still starting out. So, you know, share the videos if you guys enjoyed it. Oh, also, yeah, subscribe. We're trying to aim for 50 subscribers as like our first like goal I have really no idea. If you guys have any good idea for like goal videos, please let me know, because I have no idea. I'm really hoping we can get to like 50 subscribers. I don't really have an end date, but I just want to see 50 subscribers, because that's my like, my first jump. Thank you guys if you guys stuck around the whole time. So, it's a long outro. I'll make them shorter in the future. Adios, everybody. Thank you very much.